Oh wow, this thing is almost 3 hours long. Okay, I assume that 2/3 of it is the treehouse. How's everybody doing? It's Rito here. So this is the big Nintendo Direct of the year as far as I can tell because we just had the Summer Games Fest. Sony had their State of Play. Xbox had whatever theirs is called. So I'm expecting some juicy stuff in this one. If we get a true Paper Mario reveal, I will cry. If we get a remake of the original Paper Mario, I will bawl my eyes out. Also, I assume this is where we're going to get the Zelda reveal for the anniversary. So, yeah, let's get to it. I have to turn the volume down just a bit further as well. What's my graphical quality at? Bump that up to 1440.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Hey. Off to a pretty weak start. Looks like a WarioWare game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Quiero, esa Suzume.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Let me guess, this
That's
thing
all
is
there
gonna
is to
cost
it.
like 40 bucks.
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
You're finally awake.
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B.A.
Be aggressive. Be
and a healing spell
aggressive.
with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while
Man,
playing
how much
solo.
of this direct is just gonna be like
And
filler?
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
I'd win that one so
There are
easily.
over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends.
So I've managed
man.
to avoid all spoilers for this. I
Rhythm
haven't
Heaven
said that
Groove
before.
hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was
All I know
Rhythm
is
Heaven Groove.
Shigeru
for Nintendo
Miyamoto's in
Switch.
this. Which means
You'll
he's
also
probably
be
here to
able play
reveal
it on
something
the Nintendo
very
Switch 2
important.
system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series.
Hey, this is already
slashing
wow.
onto
This
Nintendo
looks
Switch 2. Edo
pretty
Kyoto
bad on
has
Switch
been
2.
overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry.
Like,
Deflect.
that looks dreadful on Switch 2.
And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
That's actually pretty
As
cool.
fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
I've never been one for motion controls, but
Onimusha,
that's cool.
Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today.
I really hope
on
they
Nintendo
don't
eShop.
save the big reveals for last like they usually tend to do.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Your heart.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal
This
new
also
weapons,
looks terrible.
armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat
Oh my
to a
God,
mage
dude, this
skilled
looks
in
like-
spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns.
It
Custom
barely looks
companions
better than
who act on their
Skyrim.
own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points.
What do we
Fighting
do with the
alongside
drunken
your
ogre? What
pawns
do we
is
do with
key
the
to
drunken
victory.
ogre? What do we do with the
In
drunken
a
ogre
world
early
between
in
dark
the
and light,
morning?
embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Hey.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Dude, all I can...
Defeat enemies to acquire new
Like, I'm
skills.
sorry I'm so negative,
Then
but, like, I don't
strategically
care about
deploy
any of
them
these
to fit the
games, and they just
situation.
look so bad.
Can you save
Like, look at her
humanity and
hair.
reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo
It's
Switch
like,
2
to be
this
able to
year.
run on a Switch 2, all these things gotta be
Blast
reduced to,
off
like,
in the 2-player co-op adventure
480p.
Orbital. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
Kind of reminds me of Daft
Activate
Punk.
devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to lead
man.
and punch their way through charming.
You
and
guys
colorful
already know
worlds.
my thoughts on this
Ride
game.
dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content.
Ooh, new
Up
content
to 4
though.
players can go
Like
out
I
on a
said
limb
though,
in
if it's the
local
same
co-op.
gameplay
You can
engine,
also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using game share locally or online.
if I ever play
Rayman
this game,
Legends
I am going to
Retold
go
launches
scorched
on Nintendo
earth on
Switch
it
2, October
if it
1st.
still handles as bad as the originals.
It's a great day for a
Like, it's
big
visually
walk.
stunning, but
Get lost with friends in this
if
online
it's still the
co-op
same
walking
broken,
and
floaty
talking adventure.
crap, dude.
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
If you didn't know, Rayman Legends has the
Enjoy the
distinction
sights
of
and
being the
sounds as you
poorest
work
scored
together
game
to
on the
find
history
your
of my
way
channel.
around. Use all
I gave it a
sorts of tools to
2.5.
stay in touch.
What
And
is this
figure out
new Super
methods
Mario
of
Bros.
communicating
music?
If you're in a pickle.
No, the dome.
Might even
That's
be,
Mario Wonder.
Little unconventional.
I was super
And if you're
brutal
not
on my
quite
score
up
for
to
Legends
adventuring,
because
you can always just relax with your
I had the
pals.
realization it was
Enjoy the
literally just
sunset,
Origins
dance the
repackaged.
night away, or steal something
And
from
all
a
the
friend
problems
and
that
kick it
existed
into
in
the
Origins
ocean.
were still present in Legends.
You know, the usual stuff. You can
I
also
am
use mouse
totally
controls
missed
or
everything
hang
they're
out
talking
with,
about in this.
You know, new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
He said,
You
oi.
know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Okay. This is Sanji? Holy crap, it is!
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
Whoa!
Cook up recipes with
Hey, it's
Sanji.
Jessica!
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Did I see Dragon for a
By
second there?
searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Use devil fruit.
It is
abilities
Jessica.
To prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up
Enderu.
tauntaun noodles.
Oh, I'm so
You can
hungry
make
now.
all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Super Magellan,
Over
Green Bull,
400
Kaido.
characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
One Piece is my primary fandom.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions
That's
in
so cool.
One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2
Huh,
and
I
Nintendo
might just have to
Switch
scoop
systems
that up.
October 23rd.
Finally, a reveal I cared about. Wait, is this Pokopia DLC? Underwater? Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
That's cool.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
I hear that music, by the way. You can't
Plant grass.
hide that from me.
Build structures.
And
expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Aren't you like mud
The
kids?
Pokemon Pokopia expansion
I
pass
avoid
paid
games
DLC
like this
will be
because I know they'll
available
just
later
like
today
eat
on
my life.
Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
Oh, there's
August.
3
Part
DLC.
2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
It's cool. Got our first party reveal. Kyogre. Oh. That's that dork.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire.
That's Dagda.
A prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian.
Oh, here we go.
host to the
Fire Emblem.
heroic games,
Here we
the
go.
winner of which is granted one wish.
Holy crap, it's Dagda.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
That's where Shamir's from. Oh, here we go.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Are we gonna get 4 different routes again?
A queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician
She's
with her
pretty.
sights set on revenge.
Can't help
Guide
but notice these
whichever
guys look like
character you choose to victory
they're descended
as
by-
they
from
weave their
Claude.
own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different
She's
ways.
really pretty.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to
Wyvern
you.
Rider.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battle.
Is that a
Considering
descendant
your
of
weapons
Marianne?
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Sophis.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One,
Hello,
who
Sophis.
will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Oh, it's
How
been
did
so
it
long.
feel to upheave the world? Be gone from us,
Is that?
the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave.
That
launches
Edelgard's
September
axe from
17th.
Hopes?
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection.
I might just have to get
launches the same
that.
day. Please look forward to it.
Dude, it takes place in
Let's continue
Dagda.
with some more headlines.
Was Fodolin on that map?
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
No, you don't see Fodolin anywhere. There's Bridget, though. Oh my gosh, so it really is. So Bridget's way over there. So that means Fodland is either this right here where it says Mosa. This right here kind of looks like Fodland. Actually, this looks a lot like... This is Fodland right here. That has to be Photoland in the bottom right. I feel like I'd recognize that map anywhere. Hot damn.
Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
When's the release date?
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Did we get a release date? 9/17, okay.
Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that
Still
launches
pretty
the
far
same
away.
day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Oh, like 3 months.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
And we're back to filler.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Never heard of it.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
It's cute.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons.
Once
crafted
again,
from
dude, the
Ninja
resolution
Gum.
looks noob just to run on the
You
Switch
can
2.
even summon buddies with
Which
gun
doesn't make
ninjutsu
sense
to
because this looks
unleash
like a
powerful
freaking-
attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, the Uncharted Planet,
not look
launches
like
exclusively on the Nintendo
it
Switch
would
2
struggle
system
to run on the
next
Switch
spring.
2, but here we are.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Huh?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jungle
the
Beat?
limited time DK Challenge event. Take
Oh, that
on
music.
challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Bum, bum.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy
Bum,
collectible
bum,
digital
bum.
challenge cards.
Bum,
And if you
bum,
have Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Bum,
you can
bum.
attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the
Interesting.
home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong
I still
Bonanza,
haven't finished
DK
Bonanza.
Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline.
Does she get a
inspired by
mustache?
Mario and
She does.
Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
That's really
This
cool.
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Guess I should hurry up and beat Bonanza.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay.
Are Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god, this looks so
In a
bad.
forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom
Like, I
endures.
get why they
Defy
add
the
these
will of
games
the
to
gods
Switch
to
2.
save what remains of humanity.
But dude, like,
Master
this-
brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your
Is
mettle
being able to
against
play
towering
anywhere in the
abominations
world
on
whenever
your
you
journey
want
across
worth the
realms
trade-off of
the
games
living
looking like they're in
and the
480p?
dead? A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Like, they look like Switch 1 handheld
Enter a
mode. That's how
darkly
bad they are.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
All I know about
you
Lies
must
of P
fight
is that there's a
rampaging
circus level, which
mechanical
is
puppets
cool.
and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons.
Well,
and
again, it
prosthetic
looks
arms
so
that allow
bad,
you to swap
man.
Between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
She was
Lies of
pretty.
P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of
Fast,
demons
baby,
and
don't be
epic
slow.
bosses.
Step
Pull
aside,
off
read
stylish
the time
attacks,
to
dodges,
go.
and combos
I
with
can't
your
seem
vast
to
arsenal of
control
weapons and skills.
this
Enjoy
welling
high-octane
inside me.
combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker
frustrations getting
weapons for
bigger.
Nero are
Bang,
included.
bang, bang.
Devil
Pull my
May
devil
Cry
trigger.
5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Do I own Devil Hunter
Pre-orders
Edition?
begin later today.
Is it on Steam? I don't remember.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's
Might have messed up a
past.
couple of the lyrics.
6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
How far are we in? We're almost.
Nintendo
Give or
Switch
take
2
halfway
editions
in.
of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second.
Always
with
wanted to try
4K
Xenoblade.
resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
I have no idea what these editions mean.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Dude, this better not be 70 bucks.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Are you saving Miyamoto for last?
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade 4?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると。
I'll bury 3 houses.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
So wow, that looks bad.
の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
Maybe it's an intentional art style? I wouldn't know. I've never played Xenoblade.
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Hey.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
And notice there's no giant robot in that one.
Please take a look at this.
Mario Tennis DLC?
Welcome to Woohoo Island,
Oh.
home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in
I like how he did a
volleyball.
purple spike in the
Roll
tennis
the
one
ball
from
straight
Mario
or
Tennis.
Give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in
Dude, why do these graphics look better than the freaking Xenoblade 4?
battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can
I wish I
create
could
and
remember
play
how to
as a
jump rope. I bought a jump rope to help me work out, and I'm
Or
so
knee
bad at it. Like, I can't even do one.
sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the
Why,
match,
though?
let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
That's cheating.
3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1. Breakout.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
You kind of suck at this, dude.
Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
Finish him.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Can they even be considered headlines?
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
This gonna look like ass too?
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
No, it does not. It's a miracle.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your
Dude, this looks exponentially better than like all the other AAA games they revealed so far.
Delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
I'm no good at these games.
Step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and
like I'm great at combat, but I'm so bad at
survive the wild,
like creative base
unveil
building.
Lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers,
Hey, the penguin guy's there.
and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Oh shit, report in!
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Oh, that's soon. That's in
A free
like a
demo
week.
that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting. Looking forward to that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
The hell is this? Interesting art choice.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the
But
brink
everything
of
changed when
annihilation.
the Fire Nation attacked.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
That's cool.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Crystal,
Final Fantasy
speak
Resonance
to me.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Dude, I was right.
Returns in
Like
a new 3D
90% of this
puzzle
direct is
exploration
just
adventure.
filler.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by
That which
using
looks
Piku's
good.
surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full
There's a
3D
first
as
game
you
of this?
discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Almost sounds like a devil fruit.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy?
Platypunk.
Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
Dude, what is with this new Super Mario Bros. Music?
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Crikey.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Again, this looks like ass.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
worthy spirit.
Okay.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
So this ends in like 10 minutes.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Like, all we've had so far is
time
just
for a quick
freaking
dive.
Fire Emblem. Oh, Pokopia, I guess.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
I've never
Nice
played
if that
Platoon,
made
but I've always
things
wanted
easier,
to.
though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Interesting.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Ooh, sniper rifle.
See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Dude, come on. They really are saving it for last. Never did play Deltarune, even though Undertale was absolutely outstanding.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia,
I thought this was
inhabited
Persona.
by 8 tribes.
Why did it look like Marth?
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world.
Are you sure this isn't Persona?
And strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Dude, this final reveal better be worth it.
Explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over. So
oh
you
wow,
can
that's
pick
generous.
up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I liked Minecraft, though I was no good at it. Holy crap. MGS4 is coming to Switch? That's something. Also, Titus, that's funny. Oh, that looks like crap. That's funny. Dude, how does DayZ look so bad? It's like 15 years old. Also, holy crap, Metal Gear Solid on Nintendo, that's crazy. How does Tomb Raider look so bad? That's even older. Alright, we're almost done. Hurry up, get on with it. We got 5 minutes left. You know how much time we could have saved by giving all those filler games the same treatment where you just skim over them?
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
I've been thinking about playing Kingdom Hearts for my
all
channel.
3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo
That's
of
Andy's
Kingdom Hearts
room.
3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Toy Story is my all-time favorite movie. With my second favorite being Toy Story 2.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものが この世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh crap! Holy crap! There's a new Kingdom Hearts game! Has this been revealed before? This is news to me. Doesn't really look Disney though. Interesting.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Here we go.
Please take a look.
It's gonna be Zelda or Mario. Oh shit.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
Oh shit.
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh my god, no way!
There lay a small forest.
Is it real? Is it actually real?
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Song was catchy though. Do 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 do
These
do
forest
do.
dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out
Is
their
it actually
ancient
real?
lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh my god, it's real. It's actually happening. Oh, look at him. Oh my god. No way. This year.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time
Oh
will be
my
reborn
god.
on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about.
I see dressed
Those
like
little
Claude from
moments that
GTA 3.
surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the team.
So is
and spending more time
Treehouse
with
just
the
gonna
games
be
themselves.
all the
So let's
filler
get to
crap?
it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
For us.
Okay, Star Fox.
Any don't go away. Yeah, basically if you list
Challenges with tank in
Is
the
it
water.
Star Fox, Splatoon.
right. I do love the
Each other. You're able to bots. You can
Star Fox again. Wow, there was only like 2 things I cared about. That's unfortunate. But dude, freaking Ocarina remake. That is crazy. Oh, give me that Forest Temple. Give me Naburu and this new shiny graphics. Hell yeah. Alright. Sorry I was overly harsh on this thing, but it's like... We got like, what, 2 minutes of stuff I cared about out of 55 minutes? Oh well, we got the big one. That's what's important. Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching, and this is Rito, signing off.